What's good? We started a little late off today. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Click more. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody on that boxing grind. And shout out to the LDBC and the Smoke City Mobcast they got going over there. Y'all go over there, subscribe. They do it every Wednesday, I think about 9, Eastern Standard Time. And shout out to Trap House Boxing and the homie JB. And shout out to the YTBC. We in the building and I'm talking about double standards. Once again, I ain't did a double standards hypocrisy video in quite some time. And what really drove me to this, I was seeing a post on one of the Instagram things where it said that Murat Gasvi was, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, which is an excellent, fine fighter. He beat the KO doctor this weekend and very patient and, making the bid to be one of Abel Sanchez's, best fighters up there with Gennady Golovkin. And, somebody said, well, this guy's 24 years old, limited amateur background. Look at him already stepping up. Gervonta Tank Davis can't even step up and face, Lomachenko at 23 years old. It was something like that. I'm paraphrasing. And Gervonta Tank Davis said, get off my stuff. He did comment. But I'm just saying, man, people pick and choose their battles pretty well and forget what's going on in boxing, you dig? People will say, well, Tank ain't fighting Lomachenko, whatever it may be, with Tank. But a lot of people didn't say nothing about Tevin and Tank. Well, Tevin turned down the Tank fight, a couple times, on a Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather undercard, and said that he didn't want to be on the undercard. And nobody said nothing, but everybody got sympathy love for Tank. I mean for Tevin Farmer, but that ain't what I'm here for. People will say, get mad at 23-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis and say, oh, he not ready for Lomachenko and he a champion. But what about Anthony Joshua? You know what I'm saying? He came out and told you guys bluntly, honestly, that he wasn't ready for Deontay Wilder for another 2 years. And this guy is a gold medalist when Deontay Wilder is a bronze medalist. Anthony Joshua holds 2 title belts, about to get 3 from Joseph Parker. And this dude come out and tell you guys that he don't want that smoke. He don't want free smoke from Deontay Wilder. And then the thing about it is, okay, it's one thing for Gervonta Tank Davis not to want to catch a fade from Lomachenko. Lomachenko is one of the once-in-a-lifetime type of talent in the ring. And I give him credit where credit is due. I was telling you guys what he was going to do to Rigondeaux. Y'all guys was telling me, if you run, your channel going to take a hit. And hey, you know what I mean? How many people, can take their fandom, out of it and just, use their brains and pick the right fighter. I'm a big Rigondeaux fan, but same time I went with Lomachenko and, told you guys what was going to happen. But, for Tank, you know what I'm saying? That's a once-in-a-generation type of fighter that he is fighting in Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder for Joshua, this is a guy that you guys criticize, called him windmill, Beyonce Wilder. This guy beat him, or this guy ain't fought nobody for real. So, look at the double standards there, between Tank and Joshua. You guys saying, Joshua's this great heavyweight, this next Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, whatever the hell you want to call him, but he just came out and admitted to you guys that he didn't want no smoke with Deontay Wilder for 2 years, and none of you guys did nothing but bat an eye but turn around on Deontay Wilder. Oh, Deontay need to fight this guy and that guy, or Deontay needs to do this. But look at Lomachenko. At 23 years old, where was Lomachenko at? Was he a professional? Was he a world champion like what Tank was? No, he wasn't. But all you hear from the Anthony Joshua people and from the same people that's bashing Tank and supporting Anthony Joshua, which is probably 80% of them. They don't say nothing about Anthony Joshua coming out with Johnny Nelson sitting ringside, at his training camp, saying that he didn't want no smoke with Anthony Joshua. And all you do is turn around and support Anthony Joshua for being a coward punani and turn around with Deontay Wilder need to fight somebody or this guy need to do something. Who the hell did Joseph Parker fight, for Anthony Joshua to run up and want to fight him? Every marquee fight he fought was controversial and could have lost to Khan, Andy Ruiz. Huey Fury he lost. You can go go down the list. You figure deal me? And but like I said, people would say, oh, Murat Gasvi, he's 24 and look at him, no amateur background and he's stepping up already. But what you gotta understand though, from a straight shooter, being objective, people learn at their own speed. You got to remember that. And I understand what people saying about Tank. They saying he the next Tyson, they pushing him and all that shit. They trying to push him as the biggest TMT fighter, trying to push him past Badou Jack or, trying to push him up there with Badou Jack. That's understandable. I know a lot of people saying, oh, this guy's hype. He ain't beat nobody or whatever it may be. He is 23 and Murat Gasvi, I mean, he's doing the damn thing. But it's special people out there that's learning at a whole different type of level and type of speed. That's like saying you get a group of 3-year-olds in the same room and all of them gonna learn at the same speed. Absolutely not. Take your time. Don't let these fans rush you. That's my whole point. Even if you Anthony Joshua, if you don't feel you ready, take your time. Because once you lose and you feel like the fans then put you in a position, oh, I got to take this fight, and, I'm believing my own hype, and you lose, they be the same fans talking crap about you. So I'm not bashing Anthony Joshua for not wanting to face Deontay Wilder. I'm bashing the fans for picking and choosing the battles and being in double standards and being hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? And if these guys want to learn at their own speed, I have no issue with it, because guess what? If Anthony Joshua beat Deontay Wilder, Gervonta Tank Davis beat Lomachenko, Murat Gasly beat Usyk, guess what? It's going to be another fucking test, from the fans. Oh, we want him to see, Gasly to move up to heavyweight to face Anthony Joshua. Oh, we want Tank to move up to face Mikey Garcia at 140. Oh, we want Anthony Joshua to pull Ali out the grave and Angelo Dundee and fight Lennox Lewis after that. Get Holyfield right now. Go find prime Mike Tyson in the past and get in the hypertonic time chamber, whatever, and go get him. No matter what it is. But let's keep it trill, fans. Keep it trill. We gonna